Willie the Little Grizzly by Sonia Georgia and Elodie Garcia. Today morning, Willie is ecstatic.
Yay!
It's his first day of school. Although he is a little worried about his big change, he is delighted of the idea of making new friends because Willie is a lonely little grizzly. He is a bit different from other grizzlies. His hands and feet are small, which contrasts with his big eyeglasses and round belly. He has an insatiable appetite and he always wants to eat. All around the clock, other grizzlies his age often mock him for being overweight. But what saddens and angers Willie the most is that he has trouble learning and remembering what people tried to teach him. Even though he did his best, he never could go to school because of his learning disabilities until today. After drinking his bowl of milk and eating his 2 brioches, Willie takes his school bag and leaves home, impatient to finally become a student like any other. In front of a school gate, he meets the director, Miss Giraffe. She looks at him intrigued.
"Good morning, little one. Where are you going?"
she asks. "I'm going to school," Willie answered proudly.
"Ah, I am sorry, little one. You are way too short to study at my school. My students are all very tall. You should head for Mr. Crocodile's school instead."
Although he's a little surprised and disappointed, Willie calmly leaves and goes a few streets away to Mr. Crocodile's school. In front of the other school, he rings at an already open school door. A huge crocodile opens the door.
"Yes? What is this about?"
he asks with a deep voice. "Hello," Willie answered, impressed. "I want to study at your school." Before answering, Mr. Crocodile takes some time to look at Willie from head to toe.
"In my school, everyone must be athletic. You should not meet this criteria.
Mr. Crocodile said.
Go to Mr. Monkey's school. Maybe you'll find your place there."
Willie's initial enthusiasm had now turned into a deep sadness. He is leaving again, with his back bent and his eyes looking down. Mr. Monkey has already been told by Mr. Crocodile about this curious visit. He is waiting for Willie in the front of the school, on the steps that lead to the entrance. Without even letting Willie introduce himself, he starts to speak.
"Good morning, child. You are searching for a school, aren't you? Unfortunately, my school is only for super smart students. You could not study here."
Rejected for the 3rd time in a row, the little grizzly leaves without a word, but with a heavy heart. Sitting on a nearby rock, Willie is bawling his eyes out when an old elephant comes to him and asks,
"Come on, why are you crying? What is your name?"
"My name is Willie," he answered in between sobs. "No school accepts me. I'm too short, too big, and not smart enough to study anywhere," he adds before crying again. The old elephant smiles tenderly.
"Nonsense. Don't worry and stop crying. I think I have the solution to your problem. Follow me."
Willie and Mr. Elephant arrives in front of big wrought iron gate. Mr. Elephant opens it with a cheerful expression.
"This is my school."
It is playtime. In the schoolyard, some kids are playing with the ball, while others are seated in small groups. They all look different from one another. There's a tall and frail gazelle, a squint lion cub with little teeth, and even a zebra without stripes.
In my school, all animals are accepted with their differences. Teachers are there to take their difficulties into considerations, help the students learn and improve at their own pace.
Mr. Elephant explained.
"Welcome to my school, Willie."
Willie is pensive. He looks at the other students and starts to imagine all the games they could play together. Suddenly, a young tiger holding a ball comes up to him. "Hi there! A player is missing on our team. How about you come and play with us?" The whole team looks at Willie. Some players are smiling and nodding, as if they were trying to convince the young grizzly to join them. The young tiger hands Willie the ball. "So what do you think?" he asks kindly. After hesitating for a little while, Willie warmly thanks Mr. Elephant and ecstatically joins his new playmates, who will soon become his best friends.